So in today's class of science, class ninth, science, class ninth, okay, chapter 14, natural resources, and this is part 2, okay. I will be giving you all the notes, okay. So let me start. So this is the continuation of part 1, okay. Observe the correlation between the words of the first pair and complete the second pair, okay. So, type of soil is what? Size of soil particles. So, quality of soil will be what? Humus and microscope organism. Okay, microscopic organism. Okay. Second is what? The water present on Earth is hydrosphere. Outer crust of the Earth will be lithosphere. Okay, right here lithosphere. Next is dash atmosphere of carbon dioxide, earth, atmosphere of oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide and water vapor. Okay, for this one you all write down Mars or Venus. Okay, over here third one. Okay, fourth is carbon dioxide, greenhouse effect, CFC will be what? Here you all have to write this depletion of ozone layer. Okay, so I will be giving you all in the playlist. There will be a part one. Okay, part one, whatever I have given before notes before this, it will be there. You all can check the link below this. Okay, in the playlist. So moving towards the questions. Okay, name the followings. Okay, the component of the biosphere consisting of living things. Answer is biotic component. Second question is the blanket of air around the earth is what? Answer is atmosphere. Next, moving further, third one, two planets of the solar system where the major components of the atmosphere is carbon dioxide. Answer is Venus and Mars. Question number 4 is the process of converting carbon dioxide into glucose by green plants in the presence of sunlight. Answer is photosynthesis. Next is the oxygen molecule having 3 atoms of oxygen. Answer is ozone. Moving towards the next question, question number 6. The poisonous the poisonous substance used in the paper industry. Answer is salt of mercury. Okay, you all can take down this. Okay, next moving further. Question number 7 is the component of the soil that dedicate soil structure that decides soil structure. Answer is humus. Okay, question number 8 is the type of plant whose root contain nitrogen fixing bacteria. Answer is leguminous plant. Leguminous plant. Okay, question number 9 is the substance present in the life form which perform photosynthesis in the presence of sunlight. Answer is chlorophyll. Okay, next moving further. Question number 10. Man-made compounds responsible for depletion of ozone layer. Answer is CFC. Full form is chlorofluorocarbons. Okay. I can take down this. Next, moving towards the next question. That is question number 11. Okay. So, life supporting ozone, where the lithosphere, hydrosphere, and atmosphere interact to make life possible. Answer is biosphere. 12th question is visible indication of air pollution is smoke. Answer is smoke. Next is what? The factors or forces that cause soil erosion. Answer is water and wind. Okay, water and wind causes soil erosion. Okay, question number 14 is what? The wind that brings rain to India. Answer is southwest and northeast. Okay, next is what? The greenhouse gas present in the atmosphere. Answer is carbon dioxide. Next is what? The factors on which the biodiversity of a particular region depends. Answer is availability of water, proper temperature, nature of the soil. Okay. Question number 7 is the property of air which keeps the temperature fairly steady on the earth. Answer is air is bad conductor of heat. Next is what? Question number 18. The oxygen molecule having 3 atoms of oxygen. Answer is ozone. Next, name the part of the earth over which there is a hole in the ozone layer. Answer is Antarctica. Okay. Next is any two biotic components. Answer is plants and animals. Next, moving further. Any two biotic components. Answer is temperature info. So temperature, rainfall and soil, okay, they are the two abiotic components, okay. Next, moving further, the part of the root of leguminous plant where bacteria responsible for fixation of nitrogen are found, okay. Answer is root noodles, okay. Next, moving further, you can take down this question and answers. Next, uh, state or write, okay, any enclosure to keep tropical plants warm during winter. Answer is greenhouse, okay. Second is what? Air in motion. Answer is wind. Question number 3 is increase in the content of harmful substances in the air. Answer is air pollution. Fourth question is removal of fertile topsoil by various agent or forces. Answer is soil erosion. Next, moving further, conversion of atmospheric nitrogen into its compounds. Answer is fixation. Question number 6 is preparation of glucose from carbon dioxide in the presence of chlorophyll and sunlight. Answer is photosynthesis. Next, any two processes that produce carbon dioxide. Answer is reparation and combustion or burning. The process or burning are the processes that produce carbon dioxide. Next, the factors that influence the direction of wind. Answer is the factors that influence the direction of wind are first is rotation of the earth, second is presence of mountain ranges in the path of the wind. Question number 3 is the importance of vegetation with reference to the soil. The importance of vegetation with reference to the soil. There are points given. First point is the root of plant hold the soil in place. Second point is it helps water to percolate into the deeper layer of the earth. Question number 4 is the effect of sudden change in temperature of water and on aquatic organism. Answer is larvae of various aquatic animals. Aquatic animals are susceptible to sudden temperature changes and therefore their breeding is affected. Okay, moving towards the question number 5. Okay, the effect of pollution of air by fossil fuel on human beings. Answer is visibility is lowered due to suspended carbon particles. Second point is it increases the incidence of allergies, cancer and heart diseases. Okay, next, moving further, that is what photosynthesis. Okay, answer the following questions. First is what is photosynthesis? Answer is photosynthesis is the process by which green plants convert carbon dioxide into glucose in the presence of sunlight and liberate oxygen. Question number 2 is how does atmosphere control the climate on earth? Answer is air is a bad conductor of heat. Hence, it does not allow the temperature to rise suddenly during the daytime nor fall suddenly during night time. Thus, the atmosphere helps in maintaining the temperature. Okay. Next, question number 3 is to the earth and the moon are approximately at the same distance from the sun. The moon has extreme temperature varying from 190 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. Give a reason. Answer is the atmosphere on the earth controls the temperature on the earth. Okay, on the earth. Continuation of I have given it to here. There is no atmosphere on the moon to control the temperature, and so the temperature are extreme on the moon. Okay. Question number 4 is the composition of air on the earth is a result of life existing on the earth. Justify the statement. Answer is it is due to the constant interaction. It is due to the constant interaction between biotic and abiotic components and due to chemical cycle. Oxygen, nitrogen and carbon dioxide is used by living organism through several processes, but the same is returned to the atmosphere by some other processes. Therefore, the composition remains more or less the same. Next, moving further, question number 5. So let us see question number 5. True, carbon dioxide is added to the atmosphere by different processes. The percent of carbon dioxide is a more fraction of the percent. Why? Answer is it is because carbon dioxide is being constantly utilized by green plants during photosynthesis. Also, many marine animals use carbon dioxide dissolved in water to make their shells. Next, moving further, question number 6. Why is condensation of water vapor into drops faster when dust particles are present? Answer is condensation of water vapor is faster when dust particles are present because the dust particles serve as nuclei for condensation of water vapor. Next, question number 7. The atmosphere is clear after a rainfall. Why? Answer is dust particles present in the atmosphere serve as nucleus for condensation of water vapor during the formation of rain. Thus, the dust particles come down along with rain and the percent of dust particles in the atmosphere decreases. Moving towards the question number 8. Why does wind blow from the sea to the land during daytime? Answer is during daytime air over the land is heated faster by heat radiated from the land, hence the air rises and causes a low pressure over the land. The air over the sea, which is comparatively less heated, moves to the lower pressure area. This causes wind to blow from the sea to the land during daytime. Next, moving towards the question number 9. Why does wind blow from the land to the sea during night time? Answer is the land masses cool faster than water. Therefore, air over the land is cooled faster than the air over the sea. Hence, the air over the sea rises and causes a low pressure. The air over the land, which is comparatively cooler, moves to the low pressure area. This causes wind to blow from the land to the sea during the night time. Okay. Next, moving towards the next question, that is question number 10. Why do deserts have extreme climate? Answer is that sand which constitutes the desert is heated very quickly as well as cooled quickly. Therefore, it will be very hot during daytime and quite cool during night time. Question number 11 is, when is air to be polluted? When is air said to be polluted? Air is said to be polluted when there is an increase in the contents of harmful substances in air. Question number 12 is, how is acid rain caused? Answer is, fossil fuels like petroleum and coal contain small amount of nitrogen and sulfur. When fossil fuel are burned, nitrogen and sulfur contained in the fossil fuel form their respective oxides. They dissolve in the rainwater to form acid and come down as acid rain. Question number 13 is, living organisms have to maintain a certain level of water within their body. Give a reason. Answer is, living organisms have to maintain a certain level of water within their bodies because first point is all cellular processes take place in the water medium. Second point is all reaction in the body and within the cell takes place between the substances which are dissolved in water. Third point is different substances are transported from one part of the body to the other in water in the dissolved form. Question number 14 is, why cannot terrestrial life form survive in saline water? Answer is, terrestrial life form cannot survive in the saline water because they cannot tolerate or get rid of their high amount of dissolved salt in saline water. Question number 15 is, why do the Western Ghats have a richer biodiversity than the Deccan Plateau? Answer is, the number and variety of plants and animals in a given area depends upon the amount of available water. The Western Ghats receive heavier rainfall than the Deccan Plateau. Hence, due to greater availability of water, there is a rich So biodiversity in the Western Ghats. Okay, next moving further, Lina regularly waters the plant in her backyard while Meena does not. It is observed that many new plants are coming up beside what were planted in Lina's backyard. Why are new plants seen growing in Lina's backyard? Answer is the biodiversity at a place depends upon the amount of available water. Since Lena is regularly watering her plants, the amount of available water is more. Hence, new plants are seen growing in her backyard. Okay. Next, moving further, question number 17. Okay. What are the factors that decide the biodiversity of a region? Answer is the factors that decide the biodiversity of a region are, answer is amount of available of water, second is temperature, third is nature of the soil. Question number 18 is when is water said to be polluted? Okay. Answer, water is said to be polluted when undesirable substances are added to water bodies. Second point is desirable substances are removed from water bodies. Third point is temperature of water is changed due to human activities. Question number 19 is how do modern agricultural practice contribute to water pollution? Answer is in modern times chemical fertilizer and pesticides are used in agriculture. Some percentage of this fertilizer and pesticides are washed into water bodies which causes pollution of water. Question number 20. Moving towards question number 20 is what is the effect of sudden change in the temperature of water on aquatic life? Answer is a sudden change in temperature affects the breeding of aquatic organisms since eggs and large larvae of various aquatic animals are susceptible to temperature change. Next is what is humus? Humus is the bits of decayed living organism. Question number 22 is why does humus decide the structure of the soil? Answer is humus decide the structure of the soil because it makes the soil porous and allow the water to penetrate to a depth underground. Okay. So in the next I will be continuing half of the notes in the next class, that is part 3 video will be coming soon. Okay, I hope you all have understood this question and answers. You all can take down them, and thanks for watching.